which I'll have to do soon. But anyway, I'm going to be rushing now because we are going to get into game. Bpatela versus dem0n, map number 1. And I want to go to Bpatela first.
Yeah, very standard spawn. Is he going to try and go to the mega side to see if the mega is being delayed or not? There, oh, he sees dem0n there. He probably knows that dem0n already has an LG, or else he would be in the top corridor.
Ooh, taking a little bit of damage and not returning any.
He cannot drop. But he doesn't need to drop. He has the rail, so he's perfectly fine with holding the top position.
He's looking for some very difficult angles. Can't get anything in the end. And now he's going to back off. He's going to... No, I thought he was going to try and sit on Mega a little bit.
Spamming the entrances, because he knows that dem0n went to get the rail, and that was the chance to get the Mega and contest it, but he wasn't spamming the entrances, so a lost opportunity by Bpatela there. He should go to the red right now and hold the position, but he's not going to, because he's way too defensive for that.
Great rail shot though. dem0n, he's going to try and pick up that red in a second. Bpatela with the pre-fire does not connect. Still 100-100.
Yeah, by the first minute we can see that, for whoever doesn't know, Bpatela is a very defensive player, but what he does is that he doesn't really make mistakes. All he does is lose opportunities, which is much better than actually making mistakes.
Well, that's the thing. Can he stop dem0n from really rushing at him? Red and Mega up at the same time. Bpatela's got to get the hell out of him. Maybe he can win a big item. He can't believe he avoided getting hit by that rail. He's going to have to be careful. He can't get Mega health anymore because he was just in such a bad position after that last fight. He needs to get some more rails. And indeed he does that very quickly. Needs rockets as well. But I think we've seen some good rail work from him thus far. I'd like him to keep going.
Knowing that the red's gonna spawn, he's not gonna be there again. He had the position, but he lost because dem0n was dem0n was much superior on stack, so good on Bpatela not to be there. But with all the opportunities he has missed, how many opportunities will he have to miss out onto until dem0n starts racking them up? Because that's the only down part of being defensive.
Bpatela in trouble here. dem0n gets the rail out, but Bpatela's already behind the corner quick enough.
You should go to the red now, because dem0n wouldn't have time to get there as soon as it spawned, and Bpatela not even going. He had another missed opportunity to get an item. And this is dem0n. I mean, he can take a couple, he can miss out on a couple of opportunities, but he's not gonna have much more than these.
Bpatela with 79 collective health and armor. He really needs to find some kind of resource. He's railable at this point. Trying to be fairly quiet. He's got to be so careful now. A wrong decision could put him in his grave, but fortunately he exits the top route, does make it out alive, gets that 50 health bubble after being railed. And back to, it might as well be no armor. dem0n makes a great move on him. This is going to be first blood. And, well, one of the cleanest frags you could ever ask for.
Yeah. And after so many lost opportunities, there comes a mistake. And Bpatela, that's...
Another.
That's not just a mistake, that's something else.
We got grenades though. Any more? He couldn't get onto that yellow. Red has already been taken. We got Mega up in 5, but dem0n looking to control everything on the map at this point. This is his map pick, and we did see how devastating a game it was for Puri when he played dem0n here. Impressive. I think really Bpatela's got to try and just minimize the amount of times he gives away frags and try to hope for a last burst of energy in the final couple of minutes. I'm looking forward to his Lost World game almost more than this. Because his Lost World game, the map just suits his style so much more. Even though there's a lack of rail.
Yeah, even with a lack of rail. He's not really using the rail much here.
A nice combo there by dem0n. Rocket to rail, make that 3-0. And Bpatela not really punishing him much. Oh, Bpatela almost denied that Mega, but look at all the LG damage we're seeing from dem0n. Great kill.
Finally goes for an item, but he didn't really do as well as he wanted. That's good damage. It totally followed up there, but again, dem0n still gets the frag.
Yeah. Oh, look, we got great rockets there. I did not know how Bpatela managed to hit those. That was extraordinary. And now he's going to get that railgun very quickly. Needs to make it over to Mega.
2 frags to dem0n, he definitely needed something like that.
Yeah. Good rail. Another one there. I think that could have been the kill if he hit it, but unfortunately not for him. He's got to be careful though, because he doesn't have that LG. Needs to hit that last rail.
Even the MG would kill Demon now.
Oh my, Demon, is he gonna go for a jump? Oh, Bpatela can't afford to miss that shot there. Great snap rocket around the corner. He's gonna get mega health, but Demon's gonna get spawn to pick up the red armor. Did Demon get the railgun?
No, he does not have a rail, so Bpatela should be aware of this.
Good damage here as well by Bpatela. He needed to hit that, otherwise he could find himself in a bit of a pickle very shortly. He's going to try and defend this red armor. If it wasn't for that rail, this would be a lot harder. Doom is going to drop down. Great rocket here, and the second is absolutely spot on.
That was a mistake by Demon, but he's been used to not seeing Bpatela there. And Bpatela gets a conversion as well, and he's going to get full control. Because he decided not to miss out on an opportunity.
Oh, this is troublesome for Bpatela because he's still not got a lightning gun. He's managed to make up all these frags without one. And you never mess with Bpatela's rockets, man. You cannot underestimate them because they're extraordinary at their worst. Problem is for Bpatela, he wasn't able to get on that red before, so he's finding himself at a big stack disadvantage. Hopefully for him, he realizes that that yellow's up before it's too late. We got one rail. Maybe we'll get a rocket jump over by Bpatela. Or is that too risky?
Jump. I mean, the red is up, the yellows are up. Doesn't need to be here, and Demon doesn't really want to commit that. This is only a one frag game now. Wow,
he's actually going to let Bpatela get all those items. Finally, Bpatela's now got a lightning gun. That's a huge win for Bpatela. This next fight's going to be massive. There's the algae out from the Ukrainian. And Demon makes the drop down. Wow, Bpatela did not even spot him. We've got 5 seconds till that red is up.
Demon should go for the frag before the red spawns. Just checking for that rail. He doesn't.
Bpatela heard him take it. And really that's the best he could have got. Just needs to keep a timing on it. He can't challenge for Mega at this point. So he's just going to be guessing at what time it's picked up. Unless, well, it's still not been taken. Oh, he needed to delay him there just for a couple of seconds, then he could win this red. This is going to be difficult.
Here. That's a big mistake by Bpatela, and he's going to go down.
If he picked up that red, then there was a small chance of maybe a mutual frag or something, but Demon gets to extend it. And with 2.5 minutes left, Bpatela is trailing by 2. Which in fairness is not much, man. He has made an excellent comeback, but can't quite get it.
But considering it's out of the control for at least 1 or 2 minutes due to Demon's stack, that's going to be very hard. And if he doesn't have good rockets there, that was okay, but how can he get an item now? Because he's railable. One rail by Demon will kill all Bpatela's chances. He does pick up the red.
That's it. He got the red armor, man. Demon giving a bit of hope to Bpatela. He should be able to make himself 200. Oh, wow, though, great. Catching him out, but Bpatela cannot follow up with any of his own rockets. And Demon's...
hope. And Bpatela, why is he rushing? I know he has the red timing, but having the timing does not mean you can just rush it blindly.
Yeah.
Which is what he did there, and that's the second time he does something like that in this game.
I guess he feels like he doesn't have enough time to make the comeback, whereas maybe he does, but it would be a difficult one to achieve. And Demon is just now starting to put the game out of reach. I think Bpatela, maybe if he had a little bit more patience, we could have seen him create another opportunity for himself.
And that's kind of weird, right? Usually Bpatela is the most patient guy ever.
Yeah. What would be...
Even might have gotten under Bpatela's skin a little bit.
What I'd love to see on Lost World is Bpatela getting a small lead and then seeing how he protects it, because that is always fascinating. Watching Bpatela do that. Oh, GG, by the way, 10-4 the final score, and that's going to be Lost World next.
Yeah, and I think he'll protect even the tie.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, I think he'll just try to play defensive.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of tried to do that on Furious Heights, but Demon just got through that barrier after a while. Or not even a while, to be fair. But I'm kind of pleased the way we saw Bpatela. He actually played Demon... He actually played a lot stronger than Puri did on Furious Heights against Demon, which is impressive. I'm just going to update those scores, and we can move on to it. They have call voted onto Lost World, so they're going to get it started momentarily. Bpatela has readied up. I was just on Demon now. And people have been asking about Kilson in chat. Might be some delays with him. We'll let you know after this series what exactly is going on with him, because we are going in game right now. Bpatela versus dem0n, map number 2, match point for dem0n. Bpatela's got red spawn. I wonder, is he going to try and get over to that LG as quick as possible? No, he's going for this yellow. And over to center map.
Yeah, he's spamming the right side. He should be there. There you go. He sees dem0n getting through, so he knows that dem0n does not have a rocket launcher. But Bpatela doesn't have an LG yet. This is why he goes to the most defensive position.
Oh,
oh, what?
That was nice, but sadly not nice enough to knock him into the fire. Oh, I thought we were getting a rocket jump. We're getting some interesting movement coming out of Bpatela. And he's got very few rockets left here. And rightfully so, decides to back out. He should have a pretty good idea of when that Mega Health's going to spawn next. And he's just so desperate to get his hands onto that lightning gun, but good rocket. He's actually swung his way past dem0n. So he can win this weapon, although it might cost him a red armor.
Yeah, and he knows it. That's what he wanted to do. At least he gets position onto the center map. And he has more stacks, so it's gonna be hard for dem0n to get there.
And that yellow's up. Bpatela, is he gonna make a jump onto it? dem0n looks like his eyes are wide open for it as well. Bpatela could win himself a big item. This rockets would be nice. Here comes the LG, and Bpatela is gonna get first blood.
Wow. I mean, that was a very.
Oh, the shotgun hit! This could be another one. No, dem0n gets it.
I don't even know how does dem0n.
Those are
how
some
did he even make that? I mean, that was a very big mistake to drop down onto Bpatela's LG there.
Oh, look at this though, Bpatela committing. He actually gets him down to 13 health. That's a lot more than I expected. And now dem0n's got look at the pummel coming out as well.
Bpatela isn't happy at all by that shotgun frag. You can tell in this game right now that he's very frustrated.
Oh, look at that, the LG as well. He's been sent down to the mid-level. Actually, he's got a chance to stay alive. A small chance at that.
There we go.
Yeah, small chance indeed. Oh no. dem0n breaking the hopes and dreams of Bpatela at the moment. Look at that. I think Bpatela probably swinging his mouse wildly around the table or something. That's why we saw him standing still. And dem0n decides he's just gonna leave. He's got some items to pick up. Dates elsewhere. This is a huge setback for Bpatela. I mean, if he was able to get that red cleanly and dem0n wasn't there with the shotgun, who knows what could be happening right now.
He would have the lead and he would be protecting it. That's what his plan was, and now he really doesn't know what he has to do.
Yeah, it's just so dangerous though, that teleporter exit by red. That's why a lot of top players, they like to just take a rocket jump out sometimes. Even if it does cost you that much needed armor that you've just picked up from the red. Oh, some nice dodging we've seen by Bpatela, but dem0n gets onto the mega health.
And Bpatela is really underestimating dem0n's combat skills. Because he just... Oh, there we go again, dem0n's combat skills. Bpatela knows that dem0n is probably less stacked than he is, but he just thinks that having a better stack is gonna make sure he's gonna win the fight. No, dem0n's damage output is just much bigger than Bpatela's, and he should be giving respect to that. And now he's 5 frags down on the most defensive map there is.
dem0n's hitting 74% shotgun.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's disgusting, man. That's really disgusting. Yeah, I think Bpatela's actually gotten mad a bit. Because you usually see him controlling himself much better than that, but you can tell as soon as he's stressed, he does things like this and kind of throws himself wildly at his opponents. I don't know how possible this is going to be. Bpatela's going to need to make something ridiculous happen to get back into this. But we know that Bpatela loves Lost World, so he's certainly capable of doing something as long as he can control his emotions a bit.
And he's getting completely locked down by dem0n.
dem0n might pick up a yellow and then red as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Red's up. Bpatela though on center map. Easy kill now for dem0n. If you can, providing you can hit the lightning gun. Oh god. Best spawn. EU.
I'm not sure about you, but I'm expecting to see your forfeit soon.
Yeah,
Bpatela trying what dem0n did, but no, Bpatela, your shotgun is not dem0n's.
Or someone like broadcasting to us that he's just broken his keyboard on his face or something. Didn't someone do that once? They said that, sorry, I'm picking up the broken keys of my keyboard off the
Yeah,
floor.
who was it though?
I can't remember who that was. That wasn't like Reaper or someone, was it? Or CNZ or Neck, or I can't remember.
One of those, definitely. Just say all the ragers, you'll get it right.
Yeah. Well, Reaper's not much of a rager, he's more of a storyteller.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, there we go. Bpatela's got a kill! All this
There we go.
aggression paying off? Question mark? I don't know. You know, if dem0n's as aggressive as Bpatela was, then maybe Bpatela can pick up enough frags in this time. That's a big, big maybe.
And I agree with what you said about Reaper, he's not really a rager. He really, in a really pacifist way, he will explain you why you should have won the game and why you got really lucky. And why you should have out-aimed you.
Precisely.
All with a lot of smileys.
Oh, Bpatela, what are you doing? Oh my god, he's just taking a visit to the lava. And dem0n getting a freebie just there. With 4 minutes to go. When for a second there was a little bit of a glimmer of hope for Bpatela, it all disappeared pretty damn quick. Yeah, so yeah, catch all the drama here on twitch.tv/ZootLive. To be honest, the drama's calmed down recently. Oh.
Yeah, we need more drama.
Bpatela, oh, the rockers, dem0n, he's weak! He's weak as hell! There we go, with 7 health remaining. That's the thing, that because we, you know, as much as we broadcast the drama, we don't, like, condone it. And I think people are slowly realizing that, hey, I don't want Zoot and Ints to be bitching about me.
Yeah, I mean, we say we love the drama, but by doing that, we managed to somewhat induce the right attitude onto everyone, I guess. I mean, that Rager of the Month awards we did kinda made everyone not rage so much.
I don't know if it's the kind of award you want to tell your friends and family about.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you want to be famous at all costs.
At all costs. Then just sort of, you know, go to a school or something. Okay, I don't know. Too soon for those kind of... I feel like for a split second that I'm Frankie Boyle.
Yeah.
Oh, dem0n goes down again. This game is way quicker than it should be, and dem0n's giving away... You know, he shouldn't have given away 1 frag. Let alone 4. And dem0n's running away again, and actually the plasma damage has been quite effective. Rockets though from Bpatela. It's so messy. Oh my god, it connects. And dem0n says K. Does he actually think for a second that things are going wrong here?
Well, they are going wrong, and it's going wrong really fast. Oh my, that...
2 health.
Yeah, there we go. That's... You can take the K back.
Yeah.
The K is a lie.
Backspace, please. Oh, look at that. Great algae. But the plasma not bad itself. And the machine gun came out, but Bpatela could not connect with a single bullet.
dem0n had 1 health point, right?
2.
Okay.
Not that
sorry.
there's much of a difference, really. It's the lowest damaging weapon, if you guys aren't familiar with Quake, is a machine gun which does 5 damage per bullet.
Well,
So-
no. I mean, rockets can do only 1 point of damage.
Okay, they can.
And grenades can do 1 point of damage as well. Shotgun can do
5. Alright, okay, now who's pedantic?
Plasma can do 1 as well. I'm not being pedantic, I'm being realistic.
No, shut up.
Not pedantic. There's a difference.
I was doing like the sort of, you know, the low level tutorial. You were doing amateur. This is why people pay you for lessons, and they don't pay me.
If anyone wants 25 euros per hour.
Nice plugging right there.
Well, I don't do this often.
These fights are pretty crazy. I mean, even though the game was over absolutely ages ago, these guys are still going at it fully. And, well, Bpatela, this is match point for dem0n as well, so... The thing is, Bpatela's got to play Puri next, and he looks so stressed right now.
Yeah, and I guess 1 or 2 sick rails by Puri.
Yeah, that could put him right back in the same zone. And that's pretty horrible, because I really do like Bpatela. In an interview, I did rate him as one of the up-and-coming players to watch, but I think he's preventing himself from being an up-and-coming player through being maybe a little bit sensitive to being shotgunned through a teleporter. Bpatela
He's
just...
fighting himself.
What the hell's he doing? He's gonna run out of breath soon. Anyway, GG guys, 15-8 is the final score. Make that 2 maps to 0 for dem0n. And well, that's 3 wins for him today. He hasn't played against Kilson yet, but he's got a clean scoreboard, apart from a couple of maps here and there, but whatevers. And the damage done then 3.5k to Bpatela, 4.5 by dem0n. And if Bpatela didn't go so crazy after that being killed by a shotgun, the game could have been so much closer.
I mean, yeah, Bpatela, after T7, he was just not ready to play
Yeah.
a patient game anymore.
I'm gonna learn some Ukrainian so I can have a go at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
We really